Welcome to the 2-Minute Podcast. As you can see, the background's a little different. We are at the beautiful Camp Navarro in the Redwoods forest of California. There's a music festival going on right now. Some of my absolute favorite artists are here. I can't wait for this weekend. There's such a good energy here. So come with me as I show you around. We'll do some fun interviews with the artists and soak in this incredible vibe. Let's go.
Look at the places we can go. If we don't try, we won't know. It's up to us to take control. You can't deny, you gotta do what's right. Focus on the changes within. In this moment,
This festival really is so special. I'm so excited to be able to share this recap film with you guys. I hope I've been able to bottle up at least a little bit of the magic and now share it with you guys. Welcome to Camp Redwoods 2023. We're here in the beautiful Camp Navarro. Just tell me how you feel when you're out here.
Amazing, relaxed, refreshed.
Grounded.
Dude, it's the chillest festival we've ever played, hands down. So it feels great. It feels just real.
I feel relaxed, I feel happy, feel grateful. Yeah.
As we get going, here's a special treat. K-Bong, me, and Sven, the drummer for my band, Beachfly, we had the chance to sit down and freestyle a song about the Redwoods. A little bit of background music for this video. Thank you, K-Bong.
That's nice. Among the redwoods, that's kind of nice.
Well, I'm here with the head of Camp Navarro, the main man, Mr. Dan Braun. Thank you for having me out here and thank you for taking the time to talk. So tell me a quick history of this magical place.
The earliest iterations of Camp Navarro were with Native Americans who lived here. Not sure what they called it, but this was a powerful place for them to live and come together and do ceremony and do trade. And then it was a timber camp. And then it became a Boy Scout camp for about 60 years. The last 11 years, it's been Camp Navarro and public and private events.
So the festival takes place on the most beautiful camping grounds. It's nestled basically in the middle of nowhere inside the Redwoods forest of California. You've got a ton of camping options, whether you're coming with an RV or just a tent, you are covered. There's 2 stages, one outdoors, which is just ethereal at night, and one inside the lodge.
This experience for the artist is just top to bottom what I would want from a festival. I think this experience for the fans, it's just so intimate. You can just kind of walk around, be here, you're hanging out with everybody, and like everyone's just on the same vibe, the same wavelength.
Big festivals, like the artists are always like separated from the people. And here it's just like we're just all coexisting, which is great.
We're able to really connect with our fans a little bit more than we would a bigger festival, you know, with a lot more people and running around, and sometimes you just don't get that time. But being here, we are able to stop and slow down because you can't help but slow down here.
It feels like more of like a community type of vibe, you know. I suppose like when you have like a really big show, there's like kind of a separation in that way, which is inevitable, you know, just with so many people and stuff. It's hard to kind of like manage getting a chance to like be one-on-one with somebody, you know. And so with this, it's very much more intimate. There's a different connection in that way, you know.
That must be so rewarding as an artist to experience that.
Yeah, totally. I mean, it's nice to get a chance to vibe with people and just see what's on their mind.
I love it because I feel like sometimes people get a little like nervous to come say hi. They're like, oh, I don't want to bother you or whatever. And I've always been someone who's like, bother me all you want because you're never actually bothering me. But here I feel like it's very like apparent that that's the vibe for all the artists is like, come say hi, come hang out. Like we're all here enjoying it. I mean, like K-Bong's like blowing bubbles, like watching Will Evans. It was just like such a cool vibe.
Well, there is an energy here. This is a true power center, and the native cultures have told me that this was a place they chose because of its energy and its life force. And when people come here, they always say there's something about this place. It's that energy. It's from the trees. Yeah, it's special.
If you had any worries about the food situation at Camp Navarro, being that it is in the middle of the forest and is technically a camp out, let me tell you, there's nothing to worry about. They got professional chefs here. Breakfast and dinner is catered. It's delicious. So you're good. You'll be well fed and ready to party. Now, if you get hungry and you want some snacks or supplies, there is a cafe/store.
So are you guys the podcast guys?
They have some very nice people and surprisingly the most delicious burritos. I gotta look into getting some shipped out for me or something. They were that good. So when someone comes here to spend some time, how do you hope this place makes them feel?
Alive, real, connected to the simple, important things in life. Nature, source, themselves, family, friends, art. Life's pretty crazy these days, so sometimes having a connection and being grounded to just the most simple things is so important, and that's what we try to do here. Hold space, let the magic happen.
It is all too easy to isolate yourself and feel like nobody understands you. And I think, again, moments like this, events like this, it shows us kind of the common ground. And I think that that's important, and people are hungry for that.
Redwoods freestyle number 2 with Carter from Surfer Girl.
Underneath the trees so tall as the redwoods, and they've seen it all, and now we underneath the redwood trees, and they've seen it all.
You have a hectic schedule with touring and stuff. How is it coming here and disconnecting?
Beautiful, yeah. It's really nice. You need some time to relax and kind of refocus, recenter and stuff, and like this is the place to do it in for sure.
One of the things I was talking about the most is just how everybody is so present in the moment. Even the kids are like not even talking. They're dancing and they're singing and they're in the vibe.
I think not having service has been great, you know? Right out the gate, you're disconnected from other personas or online personas, right? So it forces you to just really like be present in all that's happening.
It's like a disconnect, but it's also a connect in another way. And it's great. Really happy to see people enjoying the Redwoods. A lot of people may have not seen these trees before or have been in this area of our country. So to see people make the trek and really take advantage of everything that is happening here. There's like archery over there. There's like hikes and swimming holes and a little rope swing, and it's really a fun place to be. And then you've got music on top of that, so.
Give it up for Sven. What's up, Tino?
Tell me a little bit about some of the stuff that's here to do apart from the wonderful music that's going on.
Well, so it is a camp, so we have beautiful trails and a river, so we encourage people, you know, to get out and hike and bike and jump in the river or skip rocks and sit and contemplate. But we also do some camp activities, archery and rock climbing and a lot of arts and crafts, things that like this morning we had yoga, exploring the space and being active, and also slowing down, yoga, meditation, right? Contemplation.
Well, we'll get the hook someday. The redwoods.
All these people, they came from far and wide. They came to see their artists tonight. They wanna laugh, they wanna smile, they wanna have a real good time. I got my boy Carter right here.
Have you been able to experience some of the activities around here? We got archery, we got swimming holes, rope swings, stargazing. What has been your favorite activity?
Probably the stargazing. When you get up to that stargazing point, you just realize you're in nature's court, you know? And I think that's a really beautiful thing, because when you're outside of nature and all these man-made things, it's kind of hard to wrap your head around it, or you know, you're not really thinking of it because it's not part of your day-to-day. But when you're here looking at it, you're like, wow, I'm so small compared to like how big everything is in this world.
The feeling of community here is incredible. What factors do you think contribute to that?
Well, it starts with the space. It is a vessel to bring people together. Over the last decade or so, we've kind of created a mystique, a brand, an identity to welcome happy, friendly, peace-loving folks who, once they get here, let their guard down and make friends and say hello and give hugs and enjoy the music and enjoy the nature and the trees and the river.
Welcome to Camp Navarro. I'm thinking of you guys.
Playing our original songs around the campfire was something incredible. Thank you for everyone who was there for showing love. One really cool thing about the campground were these outdoor open air showers. Out in the woods, a warm shower with this view. Woof, not too bad. So as this film comes to a close, I'm going to end with the final freestyle, which was me and K-Bong around the campfire. It leads into Heal It, which is perfect. It's like the theme song of this video. Because that's what these Redwoods do, man. Whatever pain, whatever worries you got, a weekend at this festival, it's gonna heal it. Seriously.
This is a blueprint for where I'd like to see more and more festivals going in the future.
No, but for real, for anyone that's ever thinking about coming here, I just encourage you to like make the trek. I think it takes a lot to decide what festival you're going to as a fan, especially in the summer. Where am I going to spend my money? Where are we going to take the time to travel to? But this one really is special. So for anyone that's watching this video, like consider coming to Camp Redwoods. We're definitely going to be back next year. So.
If people want to learn more about the campground and the festivals, where should they go?
We have a website, campnavarro.com. You'll find all the info there. We also, of course, are on Instagram and Facebook. Yeah, we'd love to see folks here.
Everybody go check it out. This is the place. This is the man. Thank you for talking with me.
Thank you, John. Right on.
Nice. Among the Redwoods.
In the Redwoods, baby! Thanks, brother.
Thank you, man.